Hello everyone, it's Mike Richards from the Treasury Recruitment Company here. So, great final week. Last week we did effective interviewing. This is it. Yeah, no more. That's right. We will continue the course over the years, and we're going to keep building and improving it as well. But this week, assignment 6, final assignment, we're going to focus on the importance of having an effective recruitment strategy for you as an individual when you're looking for your new Treasury position. It's actually shocked us at how many people had, when we said, when you're looking for a role, what are you doing? Oh, we're just registering with you or just sending our CV out to some agencies and things. What kind of a job do you want? Oh, the lack of definition, the lack of focus. And that's one of the key things that we try and crystallise in this final week. As Jim Collins actually created and said in his amazing book, Great by Choice, he developed the concept of bullets, not cannonballs, and how that applies to your job search. Not spray and pray, big spraying everywhere out. He just said, focusing in on going for that job. We'll go for, in our case, going for that job. So that's the detective part of the session. That's the focus part of the session, if you like. Before that, you've actually got some of the groundwork. So that's what we're also going to dig into, and that's about getting the best result from your recruitment partners. Now, maybe it's recruitment partners such as us, the Treasury Recruitment Company as a firm, or maybe it's wider than that. What are the choices that you as a Treasury professional need to think about? We talk about topics maybe such as confidentiality, why you might deal with specialists, not generalists, track record, and referencing, being recommended to people. Now, I don't want it just to be a love fest for us. We could do that, it'd be nice, but I want you guys to be in a position of choice. Because some of you, we talk to, we explore our proposition to you, our audience. To use an immediate example, if you want a great corporate treasurer, then you might come to us. Well, you should come to us. That's it. Because that's what we recruit. We recruit throughout the UK, Europe, the US, many places in between, from Treasury Assistant to Global Treasurer. That's our job. That's what we do within corporate Treasury. But Mike, people then say, do you do banking? Do you actually do banking recruitment as well? I said, well, actually we do in a limited fashion, but we are not a specialist banking Treasury recruiter. We do group Treasury recruiting within a bank. So we recruit the group treasurers for the banks and ALM. And if you understand banking, you will understand those guys who work within group treasury, group risk, ALM. We recruit those guys. We have successfully recruited the treasurer for Vanquis Bank and some of his team. I've recruited successfully the treasurer for National Bank of Kuwait and some of their team. We continue to recruit for those guys. But then when I get a number of banking people say, oh, I work in treasury within banks, and then they tell me that they don't work within core treasury within the bank, and I try to explain to them, just a few ones. We don't do corporate banking. We don't do credit risk. We don't do fixed income and investments. Regulatory reporting. We don't do global banking markets. Those aren't treasury. We can tell you some of the better people to go to and they'll have more success with you and they'll be able to help you. That's not our bag. So we'll try and give you the best advice all the way across. We'll do the detective work with you. We'll help you target your search and help you hopefully find that next role for the rest of 2020 and onwards. Many thanks.